Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it's more Elden Ring bow only. Again, I'm not where I normally am, and actually I've done nothing between the two parts. It's the first time I think this has happened. I've not farmed runes. I've actually not farmed arrows either, as you can tell. If I didn't get the runes, I didn't get the arrows. I have a new list of things to do. I've improved my list, and actually left some more space for other stuff to add to it. Basically, there's a few things I want to mention in terms of the build going forwards. Firstly, I don't think I'm going to upgrade dex anymore. At this point, every bow that I think I'm going to use for the rest of the playthrough scales with strength somewhat equally with dex. Now, the reason why I was actually grabbing dex as well was because the horn bow scales better with dex, and the great bow, on the other hand, does better with strength rather than dex. So I was going to bring them both up together. However, when you get horn bow to level 10, I think it is, it changes to strength descaling. And none of my other bows I intend to use, I think, are particularly dex focused. Maybe with the exception of the black bow, but the other thing about all of this is that actually the scaling with your attributes is so poor that kind of the thing that gives you the biggest benefit is, in fact, just upgrading your weapon. So I think to get back to Renala and beat Renala, I'm going to have to, like, seriously crank up some of these bows to, like, insane levels. So I'm not going to do it this time, but at some point I'm going to have to farm some of these smithing stones. Currently I'm lacking 3, I believe. I literally just checked this before I started. Yeah, I'm lacking some 3s right now, but I'm hoping just to acquire some through playing the game today. The other thing that I've mentioned, I didn't really mention this in terms of the actual challenge itself. I think I might look into doing some incantations at some point, so I will have to grab some faith at some point. Again, I'm not going to do this now, but I don't think that's not in keeping with the spirit of the challenge. I'm kind of treating it as the equivalent of doing, Hunter's Mark in D&D, and that could be another way to increase my damage threshold a little bit higher, because the bows, they kind of tail off as the game goes on, because your stat scaling is not very good with them. Anyway, to get to what I'm going to do today, there's this very handy walkthrough on the wiki that shows you, like, everything you can do in the game. And I'm actually going to go and tick some of these things off. One of the important things I want to do is I want to get to the War Master's Shack, which I actually missed. I think it's, like, over here somewhere. And if I go there at night, there is one of the bell-bearing hunters. And apparently the bell-bearing this guy drops if you kill him. He's a boss. Lets you buy the animal beast bones you need to make the arrows. So he seems very crucially important that I do that. So we are going to head over here at some point. I'm also going to go through the coastal cave and get to the Dragon Church. I don't think I need anything from the Dragon Church per se, but I'm just going to knock out some of these early game things, get quest lines going. We'll do some of the bot quest lines stuff. I can't remember where it leads to, but whilst I'm just grabbing some, like, runes and grabbing some items that I can sell for runes, I figured we could just start some of these key quest lines. Similarly, I'll go and grab Potboy or something I forgot up here as well. And I will also trigger Blade, or Blath, or whatever you want to call him. Blood? Whatever he is. I'll trigger his quest line and see what he wants. There's then a few other things I want to do. There's Murkwater Caves, which I think is actually around here somewhere. I have a guide somewhere for this. I want to get Patches as well. I'm going to murder Patches because he has a bell bearing, for arrows, or great arrows, or something like that. I can bring it back to the Round Table Hold so I can buy some good arrows. So yeah, the Patches quest line, we aren't going to do it. We're just going to brutally murder him. I also want to do Fort Hate, which I think is this building here, because around Fort Hate are the blood roses, which are used for the bleed arrows. And inside Fort Hate, there is a guide for the recipe to make the bleed arrows, which I'm definitely going to need at some point. So we might as well try and clear this out. And then if that wasn't enough, oh, by the way, the Dex medallion left is also in here. So if I want to go up to Charlie's Great Stone Elevator over here, I'm going to need both the medallion pieces. Admittedly, one of the other ones is in Fort Barrow somewhere, right? It's like, not Celia. It's like over here somewhere. I've not looked it up. I'm not going to do it this time. But yeah, if that isn't enough, I'm also then going to head into the... God, what is this area called? The Weeping Peninsula. And I'm going to do some of the quests in there. Now, part of this reason is one of the Ash of Wars in here is Mighty Shot. And I'm going to put Mighty Shot back onto my bow again. I think it's better than the The Rain of Arrows, what I'm using for. I had to look through what other people that are doing the bow builds, why they use the Rain of Arrows, and it was mainly for farming, to be honest with you, that we're using it, and also to stack status effects. So I don't think I need to worry about that right now. Also, there's a minor Erdtree boss down here somewhere, so let me grab some of the stuff. It's basically going to be a bit of a collectathon again, to some degree, but also we'll be doing some stuff at the same time. Don't know why my thing is not loading in. Oh well. Alright. There's also a guy at the shack that sells stuff, and I think he starts a quest line. We'll grab all these things. If it's nighttime, I'll just fight the guy. But yeah, I think I missed this guy on my Season 1 playthrough as well. Like, this shack, it just never came over here. In fact, I might also already be going the wrong way. Isn't it higher up? Or am I wrong? Because isn't it the PvP area? Yeah, I think I'm already going the wrong way. Oh, other things I should grab. The Arrow Reach Talisman, I will probably try and grab it as well at some point. It is around this area. I'm not entirely certain how you get it, though. Are you up here? Now, I do have a bunch of web pages open, so I can look all this stuff up. Well, I'd like to just find him. Not looking good so far, though. Where is our guy? Alright, already. Interactive map, please. Not Arrow Reach. Not that guy. Not Patches. Okay, I've not got the page open. Cool. Very smart of me. But yeah, it's really cool, this guide on the wiki. By the way, the only reason I found this was that I wanted to... I wanted to see what levels you should be, or like roughly what levels you want to be when you're fighting some of the big bosses. And basically it said like 40 to 50, I think, for Ronella, and I'm not a million miles away from that, so I was like, that's slightly concerning. That's slightly concerning. I basically don't think my level is the issue for my damage. Oh my god. I can't remember what it's called, is the sad thing. Where am I on the map? Stormhill Shacks. Apologies. I'll just pull up the interactive map, and then I can zoom into places. Because like, I have a vague idea of where these places are. Like, I think I found this place eventually, but it was like very much eventually. There's too much in the game, right? Great game, love it, fantastic, game of the year when it came out. A lot of stuff in there. So it's like to the right of it, I think. Yeah, the War Master Shack is where I'm trying to get to. Okay. I see where it is. It's like actually here. I must have run past it. Not only am I number blind, as we found out in Peglin, I may also be shack blind. Ooh, a double. Rune 1, please. Thank you. Okay, so it's actually a bit more south than I thought it was, or east, I guess. Southeast. So it's around here somewhere. I guess there it is. Okay. Now we're cooking. And I think if you're not here at night, then There's a guy that sells ashes.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard.
That's right.
Are you here in the land? Does your fate, despite the...
Yeah, my faith definitely holds firm.
Any interest? All I know now's the time.
Oh, or is it Ashes of War that you can buy? Either way, I don't think I need any of them. Okay, it's Ashes of War instead. Ah, no skill is an interesting idea. Anyway, I don't really care, my friend. What I do care about is, firstly, are there any secret hidden items? No. So I think we pass time till night. And I'm slightly concerned by how strong this guy is going to be. I hope we can kill him. Hello? Where is your friend? Night required ahead. Try night.
There you are. Decided to bear the torch. There's a myriad of battle. Memento of fire. That's how I fell in it. Grants.
Excuse me, you're not meant to be here anymore, I think. Aren't you meant to be the hunter? I guess I could run away and come back again. Maybe that'll proc it. The fairly certain pot lord that I need to get at some point is also over here somewhere. Wolves, can you just not? Like, I think the pot lord is like there. He's by the bridge at the very least. We could also go and kill people like the Tree Sentinel for runes and that type of malarkey. Okay, actually, my marker here is stupid. He's more like... He's by the bridge, I think. Maybe he's on that ridge. Anyway, let me just head back to the shack again and see if our guy is gone. Wolves, don't get in my way here. What if I need to wait another night? I don't know. Perhaps I have to pass another day or something after talking to him. Well, that's more like it. Alright, where is our guy? That's our guy. Okay, I think already we could kill this guy. Okay, I didn't realize he was one of these guys. I didn't respect his game. Yeah, the lightsaber attack. I remember this. I might use the rot arrows here. Yeah, just keep doing that attack. I understand it now. Oh. Can you stop? Okay, I think that was the blight or whatever it's called. Applying. Good jump. Genius. Or maybe it wasn't, because I think he is still chill. Maybe he's immune to it. Damn. Bell-bearing Hunter, I can't afford to lose this now, buddy. Stay away from me. Okay. Another boss down. More importantly, we have this. So I can now buy bones, which is way, way more appealing to me. Why are you here, by the way? Just out of interest. Did you enjoy my little battle then? Okay. So now I just want to continue along roughly this road and find Pot Friend. Also, I want to lag my computer. Can you please jump? Thank you. Exalted Flesh. There is a chest. Is that going to be worth anything to me? I don't know. But we're kind of doing chill times this episode. I say that. I've actually got quite a exhaustive list of things I need to get through. Can you not? Oh my god! Didn't expect the guy to get up here as well. I have the high ground. Another one? Really? It's a bigger one as well. God, I hate small enemies. The bow build does not like shortness. Okay, so I did get some beast bones for that. That's not worthless to me. Excuse me, who's ding-a-linging? Who did the ding-a-ling? Hello, by the way. Alright, can I snipe the chest? Just don't mind me. Just open it. Iframes, baby. Iframes, baby. Okay, isn't Potlord up here? Probably not the way to get to him, but I'm actually not sure if I can release Potlord either. Because don't you need to do a charged attack? I also think this is the area where I said, huh, there's nothing up here. But Potlord is up here. I just don't currently see how to get to him. How do I get onto this ridge? Do I have to go from here? Miyazaki, you wouldn't do this to someone, would you? Make them run all the way around? Come on, Miyazaki. Alright, so I want to actually be, like, here. Where am I going? This is, like, the worst way of doing this. Let me go back to the shack again. We've killed the boss. We don't need to worry about him. And I'll run from here. So, I want to basically hug right as much as I can. I'll just pretend you don't see anything. Can I even get to it from here? Or can I not? Do I even have to go further back? Oh no, here we go. Here we go. And now we just stay on this path. And then drop onto here. Right? Hot friend? Can I trigger this as well? while I'm here? Please? No? Huh. Am I losing my mind? Do I have to unequip? Do you just not work? Do I have to find the door first? Whatever. I know how to get here now. Where? There's Pot Friend. Where, Pot Friend? How's he out? Maybe I triggered something. Maybe, like, running past him just triggered the progression of his quest. Whatever. Alright. Pot Boy, question mark, on my list. I've killed Bell-Bearing Hunter, whatever he's called. I can cross that off my list. Now I want to go to the coastal cave and just run through all that stuff. Mainly for laughs and giggles, to be completely honest with you. By the way, on the boss fight in the coastal caves, I will use my ash summons. And I will summon only wolves right now. They're the most huntery things. Because I hate that fight. I'll fight the double boss. That's not an issue. I hate the 800 ads that are in the room with you. That is no bueno. That being said, how do I do this again? You put it onto here, right? Yeah. So I'll use Lone Wolf. I think even over the rotten ones. Maybe if I'm feeling fruity later, we can do the rotten ones. And maybe at some point we'll try and cheese Tree Sentinel, because I actually think we could Giga Cheese this guy. And in fact, I think we could do that to all of the horseback fights with a bow. Just shoot them from range. Right, so I need to sneak down here. We ignored this guy. We've proven that we can beat these guys. It just takes too many arrows to really care. Alright, genius. The cave is like over here somewhere, right? By the demi-humans. Shut up. There it is. So sneaky. I think we've already triggered Bok, right? So he's going to be in here. Crying about something. Basically getting nearly beaten to death, I think. Yeah, hello. Listen, Bok, don't worry about it. God, I can't see anything. Where is his head? They're kind of short, right? Okay, I shot him in the ass cheek, but it was one shot, so it didn't matter. Alright, it's one shot, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Now, almost certainly there is a sneaky boy in here. He sees me. I also think there's one of the bigger ones, like the elite of the demi-humans, whatever they're called. Is it you? Equip your arrows. Nope. Probably that guy. Yep. He's tougher than the rest. Not saying a lot, but he was. Okay, any more goons in here? Right, that's the boss fight, correct? And that's where I came in. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. That is the boss. You know what we say about this boss? Right, we get a wolf friends out. Right, wolves, take care of the aggro, please. Okay, that's both of the bosses on top of me. Wolves. Deal with the small ads, that's fine. The small ads, wolves. God. Two guys, really? Wolves, leave them alone. Go get the other guys. I beg of you. I perfectly split up aggro as well to be, you know, I nearly killed one of them, now shooting the other one. Ow, my face. Just dodge, spam dodge, I can't see. We sipped, that's fine. Alright, we're now shooting this guy again. We're now back to the other guy. Wolves, you've done actually nothing for me so far. Holy shit. Get. Okay, we just need to... There we go, we've got to mark back on one of these guys. He's dead. The other one, please. The other one. Thank you. Alright, we've done it. These guys are schmucks. We can kill them. Alright, they're all conceded. They're giving up. In this household, we don't give up. You know what I think about you? I saw you hitting me with the club. You know what I think about you? I also saw you hitting me with the club. That's what I think about you two. My wolves? You thought I didn't see you? My wolves? They will be reprimanded later. Anyway. Another boss down. However, if you go through this place, you get to a church. So, we'll run through here. There are some more dudes, I think, in here. I also can't see anything because Miyazaki hasn't invented lights in games. I see you. And by I see you, I see absolutely nothing. Fuck's sake, I thought there was only two. Are we good now? I need a glowing bow. Can I not strap the torch to the end of the bow? Alright. So we'll grab the Grace here, wherever it is. Then we'll talk to Bok again, and it will continue Bok's quest, and then Bok moves somewhere. Please, the church. How do I get to said church? Ah, there we go. So if I ever want to become a Dragon Ranger, which sounds kind of cool, I'm not going to lie, this is how we do it. I'm fairly certain there's also an Ash of War back here, which I guess I'll grab while I'm here. Oh, and isn't there something on top of here? This is like Ultimate Captain Distracto, by the way. There is something here. Exalted Flesh, which I may never use. And there's the beetle friend. Give him one of these. Okay. Ah, Summer Smithing Stone again. All these smithing stones are extremely useful. Anyway, we give Bock his needle, and for some reason he helps me later on. Or he does something for me, or sells me something. I don't remember now. Where are you, Bock?
Oh. Wait.
Yeah, this is your sewing needle. Bock, can you please talk to me? There's 18 messages in front of you.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I? Thank you. You're very... I always wanted to be... Then I...
Okay. Exhausted his dialogue. He's good. Right. Next on the list of things to do. I have to get... Let me just check. I'm looking at the right place. Murkwater Cave, which is around here. Not the Murkwater Catacombs, which are back here. So I need to get to 3 now. And I'm fairly certain, unless I'm stupid, which, you know, don't answer this, this is where Patches is, and I need to murder Patches. Patches will surrender, but we will murder Patches to get his bell bearing, because I don't actually care about his other items. If you keep him alive, he eventually takes you to the Fire Manor place, and you can do some quests with him, and he gives you a cool whip, I think. But we're not going to worry about that. By the way, there's also a dragon in here. I'd rather not trigger the dragon, but I don't know exactly where the dragon is triggered. I think you have to run to the island of the people praying, right? And that's how that triggers. So we'll just ignore him for now. Okay, is the cave like here? Please say it's like here. Would be a bit further down. That I'm okay with. Yes. Oh, we're gonna get invaded? Can I just get in the place and not worry about the invasion? God damn it! So I have to deal with this guy. Where are you? I see you. Okay, dodge this. Oh, he just used his feet and ran? Fuck's sake. Okay, I can't actually hit him, it turns out, but I feel like I'm about to get a Phantom on my team. Say it's true. It is true. I see him. I'm running actively away from him. Stop doing that attack. Okay, I need you to take the aggro. Perfect. He can't dodge both of us. Actually, maybe he can. Oh my god. Just give me a big golem guy. There we go. Here we're going. He sits. What are you doing? You have to be more aggro than that. By the way, we're kind of like samurai bros, no? You also need to upgrade your weapon. And by the way, how big is his green bar? Oh, screw this. This is actually the way forwards, unironically. Okay, not me. Nice. We got a weapon. And we have a friend. I forgot what he's called, but we can actually go and talk to this guy, right? I think he is... He's like here, right? If only I knew his name. I guess we can talk to him. He may have fucked off, though. Because I think you're meant to talk to him, then go and do this. Ah, well. Short guys and humans. The nightmare of my build. Also, darkness. Kind of another nightmare. I think the lantern could help me here. Maybe that is what the game plan should be. Hello, by the way. Can you leave me alone? I wanted to snipe your friend. What is this about? Be wary of grass. What are you talking about? I want to know what this dingling is. It's a trap. That's why it said be wary of grass. You know what? Who cares? Rush me down and see how that ends up for you. Oh. Rain of arrows. Okay, the slowest cast time of all abilities. Right, good going, you dweebs. Liar ahead. And burst off left. Okay, so that's the boss fight. So we should go the other way first and see if there's any goodies. I assume I've killed most of the people in here. Is this a trap chest? Is it a mushroom? Don't put the fire in the exploding barrels. Okay, so I think this is Patches now we're about to fight. As I said, if you have any love for Patches and you adore him, I apologize for what I'm about to do to him. That being said, he's a human, so maybe he's going to be impossible for me to kill with a bow. In fact, how is this going to work with lock on? Because doesn't he stealth around?
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief.
Oh, there he is.
Demand repentance. Cough up your coin.
I disagree with that.
Follow me.
I do agree with that, though. Okay, so he isn't the one that just disappears. Kind of worse, though, he just has a shield. So I have to bait an attack. But his attack is a spear. Can you not do that? Again. Another attack, please. That's fine. I disagree with the game saying I missed.
I surrender. White flag and all. Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Just...
What are you playing at? What's wrong with you? It's me, Patches.
Yeah, I know, Patches. I've turned you into a unicorn. Can you stop moving? I want to save on arrows.
Hard of hearing, are we?
Right, give me your thing.
What a shit.
By the way, spear plus 7, very useful to sell. Alright, Patches. I didn't put it on my list. I should have done. I'm going to add it to my list. And then I'm going to just instantly cross it off. Perfect. I guess I can go talk to the swamp guy. See if he's got anything to mention. I don't remember what his quest even entails. It's like going around killing the finger people or whatever they're called. The bloody fingers. There is also... I mean, there's a crab there, but there is an ash there. So he's like in or over here. He's around here. Under here. Aren't you normally here? Here. Maybe he's fucked off now that he's helped me kill that guy. Whatever. Okay, I think then we are pretty chill for now, right? The next thing I want to do is just trigger this event. I kind of have to kill a big bear here or something. And then we're going to go through the Fort Hate. So take that off the map. That off the map. That off the map. Really? So he's around here, right? I was looking onto the guide for this and it was like, oh, you'll hear a wolf howl. It's like, yeah, no shit I'll hear a wolf howl. Like, there's wolves everywhere in this place. And I think what it recommends you do... Hang on a minute. Do I have it? Yeah, I do. I think you finger snap. And then he comes. Right? And then he comes. Whatever, we'll just kill the bear. Alright. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Uh-oh. I hate battling bears in this game. They were always one of my weak enemies. They're so, like, gangly with the way they attack. By the way, I think I've got blight on him. You have a howl attack? Can you not do that attack? I'm not prepared for it. You are just rotting, though. Which is fantastic news for me. Because I'm actually doing negative damage to you. Even with that axe shot. Honestly, the easiest thing in the history of game. Did you not just see who I just felled? And you want some of this? You're crazy. I just killed Mama Bear. I hear the wolf now. Can you come out, please? Smithing Stone 2. My dude. There he is. It is kind of rude now that I think about it.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he?
The best. Air killer.
Bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby.
6 foot versus 5'11", by the way.
Tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
Okay, I know who this guy is.
Darrowell is nothing but a trait and in need of a...
Is that all your dialogue?
Darrowell is nothing.
Right, okay, cool.
Fitting end.
So, he's in the Ever Jail. And I believe to get this quest a rolling, which I actually don't remember doing in Season 1, which makes me think I can just enter this quest later. You have to go to the Everjail, right? And summon this guy for you. Oh, and in case you're wondering why I'm doing all of this anyway, they announced on the DLC, and this was actually some time ago, that you have to kill Morg or whatever you want to call him, Mog, before you can play the DLC. So actually, we might have to take an interruption here. Talisman ahead. Try life. Okay, that's probably not going to be that useful. So yeah, I have to do all the side stuff around there, and I feel like you had to do, like, Renner's stuff for that. I don't know, man. We'll just do some of the questing stuff. Right. Who... Forlorn or... Who's Everjail? Did I not check this when I was here? I can't remember. I don't think it's Forlorn. Isn't that the Bleedmaster 5000? He is close by, though. Alright, give me a second. Let me just check which one this is. By the way, this doesn't count as a boss in terms of summoning. That's the rule I'm making. If it's to progress a quest, I don't count it. So it's here, right? Shut up, walls. By the way, I think this was the reason why you're meant to have this. Is for, like, well, I can't do it on my horse, but the Rain of Arrows is when you get, like, a pack of wolves or something, or a pack of these things. You just do the Rain of Arrows on it, and for one arrow you get multiple bones. So I was farming very ineffectively. Anything actually over here, by the way, other than the Everjail? I can't remember. There's this to climb. Was it worth it? I got crossed legs. Not going to say it wasn't worth it, but... probably not the most productive use of our time. Okay, so the Everjail's up here. Whose is it? Can I see it before I go in it? No. Also, I can't remember for the summons. Like, do you have to do it while you're in there? Hello. Or do I do it while I'm out there? If you know what I mean. Like, do I do it now or do I go in and do it? I've also just realized I'm sat on a pretty hefty amount of runes. So, I don't really want to drop it inside the Everjail. I think you don't, to be fair. I think you, what's the word for it? I think it gets dropped on the outside, right? It doesn't get trapped in there. But just in case I'm misremembering, I'll go back to the round table. We'll put the bell in the person. In fact, we'll put both of them in there. And that lets me buy bones and great arrows. Bone Peddler and Patches. Oh, why is the bone thing not here? Anyway, give me some great arrows, please. Don't need the ballista bolts. I don't think I need that even. Grace, Mimic, Scriptstone. No. No, 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 no. Where are the bones, though? Is it just in your base shop? Where? There they are, never mind. Alright, so I can just buy 36. Now, I don't think you can buy feathers, sadly. But it's such a huge help to not even worry about the bones anymore. Just one fewer thing for me to need to farm. Alright. Apologies, I'll run to the Everjail again. And we'll take a look inside. I can't remember again if it's the... I can't remember what this boss is, actually, the jail boss. One of them I know I used his sword from for, like, the entire playthrough that I played it. It was like the big bleed sword. I think a lot of people did it. Like, it was a pretty hard battle. And he's the same style as the guy that kicked my ass when I was going into the Raya Lucaria. And I walked down Wolf Path, and there was someone at the end of it. It's the same style as that guy. Anyway, we only have 14 runes. If this is not the right guy, then we've lost a little bit of time. I also cannot see the yellow summoning sign, so I'm going to assume it's in the battle. Which makes me think that maybe this is the wrong one. Who are you? Yep, that's Crucible Knight. So it is the other one. So he's called Darrywill or whatever his name is. Really? By the way, good damage so far. He's killable. It's just whether or not I care. I need to bait you to drop your shield, though. Dude, I need you to drop your shield. Ow, my face. Ooh, okay. The reach, man. Okay, this is actually my nightmare of an enemy. Let's hope we don't have to fight this guy again. Smile. Yeah, I was going to say, that's my head, that's my head. Alright, we don't need to fight this guy. He's just a pain in the ass anyway for me. So I'll go to the other Ever Jail then. Summon Blaith or Blade, or whatever he's called. And get his quester going. I don't remember when he goes after this. I'll have to look it up again. I only made, like, immediate notes. So I assume he goes to Raya Lucaria. But I think that questline eventually is, like... Oh, maybe I'm misremembering. I think you have to, like, kill Radahn eventually to get into, like, Nokron, and then you do something Nokron. You also do some stuff with Siofara Riverwell with him, so maybe he goes down there with you. I don't remember. Anyway, let's go to the other Ever Jail. I mean, even in an hour, we've killed a couple of bosses, right? I'm content with the progress we're making. We've unlocked the ability to buy good stuff from the Bell Bearing Shop. I should probably grab that as well, even though I'm going to get brutally murdered by a crab. At the very least, it's some runes. Is that the thing I want? It is. Really? Yeah, Ashes of War Unsheathed. Funnily enough, I'm not going to be using that often. Alright. Oh. Do these respawn, by the way, the skulls? It's like the worst way to farm runes, but... it's kind of nice that they do. Alright. Also, I didn't see the yellow summoning sign, so... Is it... Is it here? It has to be this guy, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not even this Ever Jail. Just take me in. Let me have a look. Maybe he just comes into the fight regardless. Maybe I don't even have to summon him. Nope, there it is. So again, I'm only doing this because the quest dictates I have to do this. Are you coming, guy?
Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No.
Yep, I remember this guy. He is horrible. Blade is kicking his ass, though. If only I did this fight the first time like this. Wow, good rain of arrows again. We missed every shot. Do I at least get a participation award for this? I've just realized that Blade is dying. Oh, good, 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 good. I got one arrow off. Yeah, just keep him in the corner. Rain of arrows. I got him. Do you see it, Blade? I got him. I did so much work then. Yeah, this Bloodhound Fang is insane. Anyway, he should be happy with me now. He'll give me, like, a kiss and stuff like that. Right? There he is. Do you give me some love now?
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Ooh, is it runes? Better than runes, really.
Oh, yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable
Yeah,
axe,
I know him. It's called, like, EG or something.
Tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right.
Right.
I owe you one, I reckon.
Okay, so this guy might actually be useful for me now. In fact, I might even go and talk to him now. I can't remember explicitly what he does for me. But he might sell smithing stones, and he needs smithing stones kind of desperately. Namely, 3, 4, 5. You know, you get the drill. But I've got a funny feeling you sell Somber, right? Not the normal ones. Or you sell none of them.
Then I presume these old bones, sir.
Oh. You're not even going to talk to me? I see how it is.
Oh, watch out. When I'm absorbed, and if you come too close, I am, after all. You don't know how... Brave Tarnished. This territory once belonged when
Yeah.
we look after Levelcarians were taken.
Don't care about your life story. Can I get a discount? Blythe sent me.
Blythe actually did that. Did he?
He did.
Quite
He thinks I'm really cool.
For such a guarded soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you.
I'm using only a bow.
At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
Ooh.
I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare.
Yeah.
The reins of the Royal Carrion Man.
I know. The hands are
Whatever
there.
you do, Brave Tarnished.
No, I'm going to go there.
I've explained
Okay.
the enchanted whatever you do.
Sorry, when you said you'll offer me something, oh, he'll sell me Carrion Filigree Crest. Lowest FP consumed by skills. Actually, not god-awful. Since I'm probably going to use some skills. I kind of wish I bought these Solemn Stones, but for now, I don't super need them. Actually, how many runes did I get for that? 1,400? For that guy? Are you crazy? He's a god. Anyway. Okay, I think the next port of call then. Actually, while I'm here. How much are your stones, sorry? Some smithing stone 4. I might buy one or something. I'm kind of reluctant to pop runes for it. How many? 5,000? I could buy the 6k one. Oh, I already have one, so maybe I don't need them. Ah, screw it. Screw it, I don't need you. I just won't lose my runes. Smile. Actually, now that I think about it, I could go back and improve the bow. That might be a decent... No, I can't. I haven't got enough runes still. Or smithing stone, sorry. I could go back and improve the great bow. And actually, one thing I did completely forget about, in regards to the great bow, it had a strength requirement of 24. However, that is to one-hand the bow, but you can't one-hand bows. So I only need to worry about 2/3 of that. So I've actually got enough strength to wield the bow. So we could start upgrading that great bow. And I think that takes Somber, so...
Oh, I'll do it. I didn't know I was doing my job. Just lay out.
Like, what's wrong with
Those
you?
words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you. My prayers are well.
So it's this that I'm thinking of. Yes, Somber 1 this requires. Oh, I do have enough stones for this. Never mind. Okay, let me grab that then. I mean, we can get both, I think. And now this needs 3, so I do need more 3s. And now I need runes. Okay. I will use you potentially at some point to upgrade the wolves. Pardon me. But again, I don't need to worry about that this second. Alright. I've done Blight Event. Foot height. Or hate. Time to work my magic on you. We've done that as well. We've done that. Any other marks on the map that's going to interrupt me? Yes. I'll leave the dragon one on there, sure. Okay. Storming this miserable place. This was hateful. Is it going to be any easier with a bow? Probably not. Oh, I did forget about the reach charm. Ah, whatever. As stupid as it is, I don't think the reach charm is that important. Anyway, that's the other reason to come down here. The arrows. The arrows. You need to equip the arrows. There you go. I think I'm also running out of arrows. Alright, nice shot. I don't love my footing here. The Pumpkin Lord coming? Kind of. I've still not seen any armor, FYI, that I'm kind of intrigued in yet, so... Headshot. Where are you going? Oh, towards me, of course. Not the pumpkin guy who is ruining your team. Little old me with a bow. I actually might not have enough arrows to go through this place. I was going to say that's not going to hit, is it? I disagree with the hitbox. I don't necessarily agree with the one that he just got then either. I'll take it. No, not this again. I may have to LB this guy. Sanctuary Stone. Don't know what that's for. Hello, by the way. I'm a bit concerned I only have 25 arrows for your boss. And I have to kill him, right? Just don't. Have you ever considered a world where you don't throw shit at me? Oh, baby. Get sniped. Right, where is this dweeb that's shooting me? Because someone else just died then. I also think there's rats down here, right? Yeah. Not my favorite enemy to fight either. They're too short. 21 arrows. Ah, these blood roses I kind of need. Hello, by the way. Can I, just as an emergency measure, can I craft some arrows? I do have some flight pinions. Oh, I'm holding too many? Really? Oh wow, I've got 99. All right, that's perfect. So I'm just gonna have to go around murdering penguins at some point. By the way, these are the blood roses that I need. I don't remember where the book is. It's gonna be around here somewhere though, right? Probably in the next trapped room that I'm coming up to. Hello, by the way. Perfect. You having the high ground as a small enemy. Excellent. Right, this room is horribly, like, trapped. Never mind. Just don't. Fuck's sake. There it is. I'm just trying to not have all the exploding barrels go off at the same time. That's the cookbook I needed, by the way. So we found that. Any other goodies in here? No. So now I think it is just Lord Bleedy Stabby McStabberson at the top of the tower. Who... I saw nothing. Who I'm a bit concerned about, but I guess we don't have to kill him. Well, I do if I want to clear Fort Hate, but if I don't care about that... Okay, never mind. This guy might be a schmuck. He's not a schmuck. Okay, that was a fast attack. That's the one I hate. Interrupted. I'm just trying to bait an attack like that. Alright, this guy with a bow turns out he's very easy. Oh, cool. I got his headband as well. At some point, we'll stop being a samurai, I think, as well. I just haven't quite found the right garb yet to replace it with. Okay. I guess there's nothing there. Dectus Medallion. Alright, I needed that. I was going to say, wasn't there something else in here I wanted? It was this. Alright, I believe I've done whatever his name's quest is now. Hello. What a schmuck. Didn't even bother to turn around. And then there is another item over there. Smithing Stone 1, I won't say no. That being said, there's not many more bows I'm looking at now. I doubt that the lion bow which Radahn gives you uses normal smithing stones, right? I don't know about black bow though. I might not actually use black bow because I think black bow is the one bow now that I might use that is dex scaling primarily, not strength. And as I said, I might go strength only. Anyway, we got some of the flowers for the bleed arrows. I got another seed as well. All in all, pretty good. Right, where is the guy? Kenneth. That's right. Let me go back to Kenneth. We can come back and do some of the other quest stuff. I've definitely not done everything here. Like, I've not done the dragon fight, for example. And there's a few other catacombs here. Like, we could do the death rot stuff as well, but I don't think that will help me in any way, shape, or form. Because doesn't that give you, like, the beast skills? Whatever they're called. Then again, this probably doesn't help me either. But we can now get the flowers a little bit easier. I have the Dectus Medallion as well, so we can do the old Lifteroonie. That does require me to go to Dragon Barrow at some point. Do I want to go to Dragon Barrow? Not really. We could sneak up there and grab it, though. Right, where is this dweeb? What do you give me, by the way?
I've been waiting for you. Did you manage? Oh, excellent news. Well done, Mike. I knew I was now. Go ahead.
Earthsteel dagger.
Right then, I've much to do. What's that look? Well, under the Earth Tree, even the vulgar shall... Which is why I, Kenneth Hyde... Just you watch. Ah, yes. Would you like... I see bright... Enter into...
Do I want to become the early true order?
And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line... What say you?
I'm alright, thanks.
Excuse me?
I beat...
Well,
I beat...
not that
I go to the beat of my own drum.
Such a miraculous manifestation of... Should you change your mind?
Okay, so he goes back to the fort then. If he goes to the fort so that the flowers are easy to get, that's already a win in my book. Alright, so I think the next things on my list are all in the Weeping Peninsula now. I can start the Irina questline, which I actually let her die, I think, on my Season 1 playthrough, so kind of would like to keep her alive a little bit longer. There is the hand ballista in the Forest Lookout Tower, which I might grab. The problem with the ballistas, as I mentioned before, they do fix damage, as I understand it, so they're not that useful, but maybe we'll grab it. There's an Erdtree boss that I wouldn't mind grabbing. Mighty Shot is in there. And then Castle Morn and the quest lines around that. So there's a decent chunk of things around here. And all the while I'm still getting runes, right? So it's not a complete waste of time. Probably want to be careful at the ballista, right? Don't mind me, don't mind me. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we're through. And hello, by the way.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please?
You may.
My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle with the servant. But I swear, my good father decided him. The servant, they've since come. I fear it's no. Please, would you mind taking a letter? My soul wish, please. Thank you. Then please.
Alright.
Deliver it to...
Okay, sure. We'll do your letter. Is that your...
Please.
Done stuff? Yeah.
If you can be stubborn.
Your stuff done even? Alright, another golem guy. Bunch of dogs, which I don't really want to deal with. Can I just grab your stuff and leave? Is there a chest on there? I don't think so, right? I would have loved to have grabbed that item. Oh, I forgot all these things. Are they demi-humans just with swords? This might be Mighty Shot as well. Yep, alright. That's huge. We can put Mighty Shot back onto this bow again. Oh, there's also a merchant here. I think I need his stuff, because I think he sells the blood arrows. Or the recipe for them. Or not. Oh, he sells a crossbow, right? And then just arrows. We don't super need arrows, because we can get tons of arrows. Crimson Amber Medallion is okay, but I'm probably not going to ever be able to fit it into my build. I don't think I need basic smithing stones anymore, so I'm not even going to grab them. I guess we'll grab some base arrows, as we were running low. So I don't need you at all, it turns out. Unless I'm blind, which I might be. But I didn't see any of the magic cookbooks in there. Maybe I've got the bleed one already? I don't know. Okay. Rain of Arrows, it's not been a pleasure. We're going back to Mighty Shot. Now, we should grab the map so that I can see places on the map. Let me do that first. Okay. Alright, I'm glad you kicked me out of the map then. I forgot about this. Let me just look at the map from over here. I appreciate that game. Where the fuck's that just come from? Oi, anyone up here throwing skulls at me? To be fair, there is a tower around here that I do need to go up. I say I need to go up. It'll get me in the ballista thing. I'm in battle. Who's throwing shit at me? Whatever. Okay, I remember this. We have to kill turtles, right? To get in. I guess we can do this. I forgot what it gives you. Aridis Rise. It was like the only one I did. Can you just not? Kindly just don't. Let me just get the grace. Oh, I forgot about these gravitational fuckers as well. I don't think I have any quarrels with you either. I'm gonna hit the one in the back. Never mind. Headshot. Okay. Wolves, you're just gonna get in the way. I'm sorry, I have to deal with you. It's not even for your delicious bones anymore. I don't need that. Where's the pedestal thing? Here it is. Seek 3 wise beasts. Fortunately, none of them are wolves, I believe. Right, it's like in here. I forgot how you make them visible. Or do you just swing? Like, is that it? Well. Now I need Rain of Arrows, fully enough. Yeah, they're invisible, of course. I take Rain of Arrows off, I immediately find an enemy where Rain of Arrows wouldn't actually be completely troll against. So I remember one of them being there. I think one is back here, right? I mean, I should just look for the written words, right? You're a wolf. I'm pretty disgusted by that. Alright, lock on genius. Anyway. Where are the other turtles? I thought they had like a light blue sheen on them. Like that. Okay, there's one more. Are you in the rocks? No, it's probably a bit too close to the water. You like above on the hill? You back here? Sneakily hiding? Where is the last one? I can't remember how close they are to the thing. I distinctly remember them being, like, fairly close to the thing. You'd think I could see a glowing blue turtle. Never mind. It was using active camo. Alright. All this for something that I think is going to be magic related, right? Oh well. It's still a thing. Oh, it just gives you like a spell slot, right? Well, I don't know if the incantations use those slots as well. There might be a point where I have incantations to, you know, buff my bow. Maybe we'll need like one. So maybe that's not the worst thing to grab. Can I use my horse? There we go. Just have to give him a hello first. Right. So, that's the Castle Morn, right? Where is the Tower of Power? This is the Madness place, I remember that. I think it's over here I want to go. I didn't write this down stupidly. Let me just cross off Ash of War. So the Erdtree boss is going to be here. So I want to do this. We want to do Castle Morn at some point. So we'll mark Castle Morn. I've started Irina. To finish Irina, I need to go to Morn. There's a Turtle Lord over here, I distinctly remember. I'm looking for the Forest Lookout Tower, in case you're wondering. Which I think is, like, here. Or here, even. Alright, go to 4. Really? Nothing up here? Okay. And 4 is over there. Ow. Don't know what I was expecting, but that hurt more than I thought it was going to. Will this thing let me touch it? That sounds so wrong, but you know what I mean. Will you illuminate the way to the dungeon? The mungeon? Can you just go away? Yeah, you're okay with it. You're chill. Huh. I didn't grab that grace. I kind of want to. I'm not gonna lie. You think I'll live this? Oh, I'll live this. How did I miss this grace? I guess I was just too distracted by Irina. Can I get back up here? No. Alright. Let me do a little TP. And we'll go back up to here. But I'm quietly okay with what's going on. I know you're saying, like, I'm not progressing, and to some degree I am just treading water right now and not doing anything, but to another extent, I'm, like, enabling the run, right? That's how I see this. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, I don't need to. That's how. It's going to be easy for me to make arrows. That's pretty big. Can you guys just be chill for a second? Cool. Let me grab this grace as well. I also remember this Weeping Peninsula having like 8,000 graces for reasons. I also remember this lookout tower. Doesn't this teleport you somewhere? Isn't there a trap at the top of it? Oh. I see what you guys are now. Okay. There are 2 dogs. Ow. This one is hurting me. Just dodge into the poison, apparently. Okay. I kind of regret my plan of aggroing every enemy and then running into the poison. I was going to say, that's poison. Okay, well... I've put myself on a timer. I could, I think, deal with this, but... It's not a big place. I hear you. Also, now that I think about it, isn't this one you just jump up the side of? Like, the best place is to do this. Onto this. He's stunned by my agility. Ow. Okay, another golden rune. Right, let me up there. Okay, there was a way in through the basement as well. But that's fine. This was cooler. Coming in on horseback into the tower. Very cool. Is this not trapped? Liar ahead. No, this is the hand ballista. Alright, so I have another weapon now that I could use. Whether or not I'm going to use it is another matter entirely, but if I'm very desperate and like I'm running low on ammo, that is an option. Alright. Now I think the game plan is to go here. There's a grace, and I think it's the closest grace to here. What grace was that? Sorry. What number 4? There are some other things in here to do, but again, if it does absolutely nothing for me, and I don't think I get many runes from it, there's no real point to do it. And we can always come back and grab stuff. Like, there is, like, always the, you know, the tangible rune value of things that I could just grab. Like, there's a boss in here, isn't there? That gives you, like, a staff. Is it you? Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing your things. By the way, I'm kind of shocked that I was allowed up here. The bat creatures, I simply have no interest in. Yeah, there's definitely a grace in here, I remember. Nice FPS, by the way. Alright. Leave me alone. I'm at base. I'm at base. Get off me. Alright. Also, very useful. Isn't there something in the graveyard as well? Other than that guy. Cool. Okay. Can you leave me alone? Blood grease. Completely irrelevant. And then nothing else up here. Alright. It has been so long since I fought one of these tree people. I'm a little concerned. But we should probably grab the stuff, right? Because this goes into a wondrous physique, or whatever it's called. By the way, where am I going? This way. I assume fire will do good here. Yeah, that's pretty good. God, it's so much more damage, the mighty shot. Can you not? I mean, inside of a battle right now? Ow. Sit. Deserved. 100% deserved. Uh-oh. It's fine. I had the range. Okay, this is the attack that bothers me. I think our answer to this was run. Seemed to work. Oh, I regret my almighty blow. Never mind, never punished. Still never punished. Should definitely have been punished, though. Okay, that attack actually is a joke. You can't seem to hit me with it. Okay, that one, though, not a joke. Just run. Oh my god, okay, she has reach now suddenly. Not that much reach though. I feel like I could get a mighty shot off there. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm gonna die. And it's entirely my fault. I'm not gonna die, I'm a god. Ow. Good god. Run away. Alright, we're back. We're so back. That doesn't hit me. Just do some jump attacks. There, your bread and butter. Ow. Sip, we might as well. And we can get her in this. Run. Okay. Not a hard battle. And almost all of these guys, I think, have like the same attack patterns with like minor changes, so knowing one of them is normally like pretty good. Is there any other goodies back here? I hear a scarab, but it's a Healy boy. You're the singer, aren't you? Aren't you the guy? Or are you on the rock? Hang on. Where are you? You're a monster, I know that. No offense. Very beautiful music, but you are a creature that should be slew. Are you up there? Where are you? I'm not just walking out into the abyss. It's this. There you are. I see you. It's you. Now, is there any reason to go down there and fight these guys? So I do have 4,000 runes. You saw nothing. Go back to singing. Okay, let me just have a look. I'm kind of intrigued right now. Hello, by the way. This place is horrible. You really followed me down here, didn't you? Right, just leave me alone. Let me drink my last flask. And then you're getting mightied. You're getting mightied again. And again. And again. I missed. I disagree. Alright. You weird, bewitching creature. Gold rune 6. And some meat. I'll take it. Down ahead? No. That's... Actually, you know what you get for one of these? Sparaged. So that is the Erdtree boss off my list. I've done the forest thing, so I think it's actually just Castle Morn now, my list of things to do. Which is another boss, by the way. So I don't need to do Bellboy right now. I guess we could go and grab a Grace a bit closer to this. This isn't the one in the church over there. I don't know what these are for, but we'll grab a bunch of them. Just in case they're used for arrows. Can you not shout? It's really off-putting. Also, is there a Grace here or not? I don't remember. I thought there was, but maybe I'm misremembering. The Tower of Return. Don't mind me, I just need to go up your ladder. Yeah, try and get up here on a horse. I'd like to see that. If you get up here on the horse, I'll let you have me. Okay, cool. Alright, calm down. You dweeb. Oh, it is a trapped one. Ah, screw it, let's get in the trap. Where are you taking me? I do need to do Castleborn, but where are we going? Oh, this is the one I thought of! I remembered this one. This is the one that takes you to the golems. I may have fucked up here, by the way, because I have, like, no flasks. Oh, actually, never mind, there's a Grace. In fact, I can just teleport, right? What kind of trap is this? A half-arsed trap is what it is. Okay, we don't have a level up, sadly. Alright, I'll be back here later, don't worry about it. I want to go and deal with Morn. I don't think there's like anything you can do from there either. You just get a chest. It's got an item in it. That's it. Alright. Is that the Knight Cavalry, whatever he's called? Is there another one of these bosses here? Really? I did not know this was here. Okay, my theory is that we should be good into these fights. But maybe it'd be better if I take the high ground. Somewhere where he can't get to me. Right, you can't get up here, right? You can't get up here? Fuck's sake. Okay, you can hit him. It's just really awkward. He's a bit darty. Are you okay, buddy? Alright, cool, good battle. Let the records be known that I won that fight. Alright, fuck you. I can't be arsed. I think you, like, legitimately give me nothing. Okay, remember the great arrows? We use cover. Alright, good use of cover so far. Stay on the flank. They won't expect it. And now we're going to have to make a run. Just do some jumps in the air as well, like you just don't care. Let me in. Please. Alright. We are in Castle Morn. And also, I can refill my flasks. Which actually, I think I've done already. Okay. We definitely have time to at least start this place. In fact, I say start it. It's not even that big, is it? The only slight issue I've got right now, maybe, is that my... Yeah, I've only got 33 arrows, so maybe I should sort the arrow situation out. Don't mind me, guys. I just need to go back and buy 5k worth of arrows. You can see why it's, like, not recommended to do bow builds in this game, right? Like, almost every rune I'm getting, I'm just chunking it back into arrows right now.
Goodbye. Nice.
But we'll eventually break this cycle. I mean, I could break it now. Like, I could just pop all the runes I've got and do a bunch of leveling. And that might be something we do next time. We'll see. And by leveling, I mean on the bows. Actually, in fact, that's what I should look up. To get good ways to get Smithing Stone 3 and so on. And make sure I can have enough runes to level the bow up to, like... I don't even know what. As high as I can get it, basically. Right. I remember these guys more than any of the other guys in this room. And that they're real pains in the arses. And actually, I think there's one behind me, isn't there? Oh, and there's a wall going on above me? Yeah, I see you. Alright, good dodge there. Okay, not the best idea from me. I'll be back. Okay. Smithing Stone 2. You know what? I say the smithing stones aren't that useful, the base ones this is. However, there is definitely a world where I make another bow for farming, perhaps. And put Rain of Arrows onto it. And then just murder a bunch of puffins with like one arrow. Oh, that's not as much damage as I was hoping. By the way, that was an insane shot. Definitely not lucky. That might be too far. Yeah, these guys are actually pretty tough. And by tough, I mean tanky, I suppose. I hear a dog. Oh, maybe he's upstairs. Alright, can you come over here, please? I'm stuck in a corner. Please, let me out. Okay. You're next on the list. Okay, the back dodge, as safe as it is, it does mean I miss a few more arrows, I think. Okay. How much is this gonna do? Not bad. The roll, kind of skillful. Why am I doing another one? Whatever. 3 mighty shots to kill. They are pretty tough. And it's just you, right? Do you not realize you're praying on your own now? Oh, never mind. She's not. I did all of this for... Where have you gone, by the way? Oh, there you are. Don't headbutt me. There we go. Yeah, I guess we've done all of this so that I have free access to wherever I want in here. Aren't there some dweebs in here? Claymore. I distinctly remember this place being a bit of a mess as well to get around. Well, things have not gone the way you wanted. Alright, we killed one of them. That's actually fine. Is this the path forwards, like the correct path forwards? Because I don't actually want to go that way yet. I want to go to the top of the tower, which I think is by the pumpkin head. Let me just go back a second. Because Irina dies if I don't pass on a message, and I think we have to pass on the message to some guy up there. It's called like Gary or something. I don't know. It's a very unassuming name like that. One more, please. Okay, huge. Now, every attack is going to go into the pumpkin, so... we have to do it with LBs. So nice. Oh, you're allowed to use wolves in here. Okay. could have created chaos then. You saw nothing. Okay. So this gets you onto the wall, I remember. But is this the right way? I actually think I want to be on the wall behind me, but... Hello. This guy knows how to party. Just throwing his hands in the air like he just don't care. You know what? I may be wrong. Maybe this is the right way. The way I want it to go, at least. Hello. I forgot about you two. Flying enemies. Okay, we killed one of them. All I could ask for. Killed both of them. Cool. We definitely sip here. So, I distinctly remember there being a grace this way. But you can't get back up here. It's like, it's down there. So I think I have to ignore the grace for now. And we want to go down here instead. But this fight's been going on for some time. I imagine there's been a winner or a loser. So maybe, like, everything is dead. Nearly everything is dead. And then the guy's up here, right? Or he's meant to be up here. I'm hoping going through that snare trap didn't fuck this up. Because I know there's like a time requirement or something. He's here. I've never spoken to this guy.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle. You can see her menials. They gave me good service. Or foul creatures. I'm sorry, but whatever you come here to do, take this.
Thank you.
I see. From Arena. Thank you. But I can't leave you, even if the castle should fall, to ensure the treasured sword of Morn. If you see Arena, her father will come for her. If you see her father will come for her.
So I think now, we just kill the boss and come back and speak to this guy, and that saves our Arena. Maybe if you kill the boss before you give the letter to anyone, that's what killed Irina. I don't remember. I just remember I killed Irina. And I felt kind of bad for it. I also remember looking for that guy for so long. And then I looked through the wikis and it was like, yeah, dweeb. You've killed this guy. And I was like, oh, cool. Everyone's dead. Cool. Okay, so actually, I don't know where the other pathway takes us. We can go back there later. Maybe it cycles back around to the other side of the castle wall. I don't know. Either way, let me grab this grace. And we might as well sit down at it. Very sneaky, I see. I don't remember this being particularly friendly down here either. Did I just hear something land, by the way? I thought I did. Oh my god! I blasted him. Alright, so there's a bunch of these slime lords, which I don't really want to interact with, because I don't think my weapon will do a lot to them. So I'm going to try and ignore them. These guys, though, harder to ignore. Alright, I disagree, but maybe fine. Because he doesn't seem to like getting just mighty shot down 3 times. Has very few answers to that. Okay. There's an item at the top of this tower, I think, but it's not actually the way to go. We need to jump onto that rooftop next. What did I do this for? Twin Blade Talisman. That's probably something to do with dual wielding. AKA, not that useful. God, it's so funny that, again, when I first played this game and did this area seemed pretty big. But we're almost through it already. Where is the dingaling? Ah, whatever. Is it just a red boy? It's just a red boy. I don't care. Alright. Go about your business. Oh my god, I nearly rolled. Turns out that was a jump. I seem to remember Big Rat as well, incoming. Cool, good camera angle. Slight downside of bows. I don't have a jump attack. Or a plunging attack, I suppose. So... get me out. I'll fight you in the courtyard. I'll try to fight you in the courtyard. Like, look how many fucking rats there are. Isn't there also, like, one of the demi-humans? Did I not see one? Did he not see me? If so, blessed. Because dealing with 5 guys would have been pretty tricky there. Okay, let me have a look in here. Is there a dude? Like, I appreciate you, buddy, but you should not be paid for your guard duty work. Actually, is this the run-up? Am I remembering it right? Is this the run-up to the boss? No, this is. I was going to say, that's a brutal run-up if it's true. How many runes, sorry? 2.5. I should rest. Because there's literally no one in front of me anymore. Nope, don't want to deal with spirit jellyfish. Stop trying to run down to the spirit jellyfish. I want it to shoot this guy and this guy. Probably this person first. Good. Just keep your distance. Perfect. The item! I wanted the item. Okay. Throwing daggers went into the The special box. Okay. Now, I'm pretty certain there's a bunch of items around here as well. Beware of monstrosity. Hello. Listen, jellyfish, I'll leave you if you leave me. Man, that seems like a cool weapon to use. Try attacking. Listen, never mind. I was going to say, they've done nothing to me. The big daddy crab might be trying to do something to me. Right, any goodies back here as well? No. Alright. I guess I put it off long enough. Let's go do the boss. Or try to. This guy might kill me, though. I distinctly remember being bad at this boss and kind of just brute forcing it. That's good damage, though. It is on my mighty blow attack. Fuck. Fuck. He hit me with every attack so far. And I just gave him a baseball swing, because why not? Oh my god. I don't know what it is. His attacks feel just slightly weird. I think we can get this guy, though, even with just, like, some brute force. I just need to dodge, like, 1 or 2 attacks. The mighty blows starting the fight are, like, incredible. I chipped away 1/3 of his health just doing that. Right, can I survive this? I can. Okay, he has a dodge. He's learning. He's not learning again. I was worried about that, but he still dodged. Alright. It turns out you've learned a lot. By the way, you don't like getting shot in the face. I mean, no one does, I suppose. But especially you get staggered by it. God damn it, that attack just feels so weird. Stop dodging. It's cheating. Help. I need help. I ran out of greed. Fuck! Stop staggering that attack so much. It's not as much as like lag attack from Margit, but it's just enough that it puts me off. Fuck it, I'm just gonna jump attack you continuously until you die. This was not a hard boss. Alright, cool. Oh, I used this sword a lot as well in my first playthrough, I've just remembered. I don't know why I just tried to go on a horse. Is there anything actually over here? I also remember running around this island multiple times, trying to figure out where any secret things were. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright. That's Morn dealt with. I do need to go back to Edgar. But I think to get back to Edgar, I have to go here. I also kind of want to see what's on the edge of the castle. Maybe it's just the rooftops. Anyway, we'll go and 100% this place, just for my knowledge, to be honest with you. And that's kind of everything I had planned for this episode. How many runes do I have? 6k? It's not a level, but That might be... Do I have the materials for it, though? It could be some levels on the bow. So, hang on a minute. Can I might live to regret this, but go deal with all these things. Just cause a distraction. Well, I go back up to our guy. I definitely deserve to get cut there. I ran through him chopping, but fortunately, it doesn't have a hitbox, the animation. Yeah, you stay down there. There's no way you can climb this ladder. Okay, he's climbing the ladder. Really? Just in time? Oh my god, if he'd gone all the way back down again, it would have been very cinematic. Very brutal as well. Okay, so there's these two dweebs up here I forgot about before. Can I get the headshot? I can. Right, come over here now, please. And where is the other one? Are you hiding? Oh, no, there you are. You're kind of hiding. God, they look so weird. Okay. So, unlike before, this battle hasn't played out yet, so... The question is, do I want to do anything? I knew that was going to miss. Stop just dodging left and right. Alright, I'll come down. I really don't want to get involved with all these dweebs. Oh, I just remember where the other place goes to. It does go to the other side. See you later. And there's like a chest over there or something. I guess we can run over. Hey, I've beat the guy.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from no longer bound safe. Rescued Arena, I would. Thanks to you, and devote my remain. Arena has a. I only hope it.
Okay.
Thanks to you, and devote my remaining.
All right, cool. I think we've got a good ending, question mark, with that quest line. Perhaps not, but I'm going to believe that we did good on this day. My wolves also did absolutely nothing. Right, you see nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing. Nothing's gone on here. You saw nothing. Still seeing nothing. Just don't mind me. Yeah, kill that guy. Let me up the ladder. Up the ladder. Okay, we're good. We're so good. Never in any doubt. Just take the world's quickest sip. And you know what? Take another one. Where is this guy? Lock on. Get back down the ladder, please. Another one. You didn't shoot the arrow. I'm kind of a little bit salinated by that. Is my guy run out of arrows or something? Nope. Hit the guy. Who'd have thought they put the final boss of this area on that ladder? How did that whatever. Okay, remember on this day night I saved you. Alright, never mind, he's forgot. Remember on this day night I saved you? Ow. Okay. Let the records be known, in this battle between the demi-humans and the demi-brains, the demi-brain came out on top. Well, there is still one guy. Alright, what was this for? What was up here? Well, it's a cooler torch. Alright. You know what? Where is it? We'll hold on to that. I'll use that to light the way. Right, there's a little bit more up here, but I think we've kind of done now with everything in Morn. So I think you can drop down into the other area now, right? Like here. Oh no, this is where I was before. How do you get onto that outside bit? Or have I already been there? Am I just misremembering? Whatever. Right, let me go and have a look now to see if... I don't remember if Irina stays here. In fact, Irina is already gone. So I'm going to assume that Irina is now moved on with everything. So let me cross Irina off my list. And we'll go back to the round table, I guess, and improve the bows. So, things I could do now. We could go get the Dectus Medallion right from Salid. That's not going to be any fun, though. If I was underleveled for... what's the name? Or I felt underleveled for that fight, we are certainly going to be underleveled for the Dragon Barrow.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you no matter it's all out your own.
So I need Smithing Stone 3. Okay. I could take the Golem Greatboat up again. Right, that's at level 5 now, and it does way, way more damage than my other bow, right? Yeah, it does so much more damage. And scales with strength with a C. So, this is kind of why I'm saying we should just go with strength now. This has no scaling on it whatsoever, it just does a flat damage. It's actually reasonable damage, so maybe again if we get really desperate, we can use that.
Greetings, are you here for...
Alright, just out of interest, yeah. I'll take you up a level, why not? We have 1,900 runes, we could use that to buy some more bones or something, or arrows or whatever. Oh, wait. Who are you, by the way? We haven't been introduced yet.
Are you? You've done. I interpret. Let the great anchor of until it will tragic across the foul, but the great soul brave seek to become let go. Well, I'll play is and I the finger.
With the power of the remembrance menu, you can draw out the power of a remembrance namesake. Each remembrance can provide one power. Once the power is claimed, the remembrance will be lost. So we could turn this into an axe, or the grafted dragon, which is a fist weapon, and we're not going to use either of them. So I guess we'll just hold on to that. Oh, I just remembered. Shut up. Can I not have like a great rune active or something? I didn't interact with this at all. Where are they? Where are we? Is it here? No. Is it here? No. I thought you got the effect of like a great rune and you could have it on you. And I think that the first one gives you Yeah, this. Godric's Great Rune. Is this just passively happening? Like, am I getting raise 1 all attributes, or do I have to turn it on? Because I definitely want +1 to all attributes.
The children of the tainted by the
Yeah.
the great old tarnished indeed. The demigod Godric the Run.
Okay, you're not just going to tell me exactly how it works. I'll look it up just to check, because I would like to get the plus to all attributes. Also, what are your incantations right now? Heal, alleviate poison, increase magic damage negation, fire damage negation. No, not interested in a shockwave. I only want something that says, like, I will increase your stats with a bow. That I would take. Hello, by the way. Or not. Sorry about your chair. Interesting that all this is opened. Okay, you don't sell the arrows natively yet. I guess we'll just grab 13 more bones. At some point off camera, I'll farm some feathers so that we can make tons of the other bows. And maybe I'll do a rune grind just so that I can buy some base arrows again. Get to like 600 arrows again. And yeah, that will be really useful. We don't need this mark anymore. Is there anything else I desperately need to do? Oh, I tell you one thing I will look at. Hang on a minute. I don't know how to get there exactly. Let me try and grab the arrow's reach talisman before I end. I think it's around like here or here. But I think you have to get to it from the top, so we're going to go to this Everjail again. I don't remember exactly. I'm probably not going to use the reach for now, at the very least, but later on, having no damage fall off on the arrows will actually be pretty useful. Especially if I'm cheesing someone. Right. The Toronto Wolfpack, the former rugby league team, I'm not interested in you right now. Wait, this wasn't 1 and 2 I added, was it? It was 5 and 1, of course it was. So we're not going to do the Everjail, but... Oh, there's the tower that I'm looking at. How do I get into these towers? I guess I could just go through the main entrance. Yeah, just shout. Cool. Oh, God. I disagree, but whatever. Dismounter? Nice. I expect there to be more people in here. Yep. I still expect there to be more... Yep. Any more people? Are we good? Can I get it? Alright. So we're not going to equip that right now, but it's good to have it. Is there anything actually else in here? No? No. So I can cross off Arrow Reach as well. So my final things on my list right now are literally Black Bow and Lion Greatbow. We can't get the Lion Greatbow until we kill Radahn. So maybe that is something else I should look into now. I've also got Pot Boy noted down, but who cares? And then Black Bow, which we need to get to Lanedale. So, have I done anything this episode? Anything useful? I'm not entirely certain. I started a few quest lines. We could... I mean, I guess my issue is runes. We are slowly getting up like an inventory of just full of runes again. I'll look into the smithing stones, I think, to get like a supply of each one of those. And in fact, I should have checked on the Great Bow. What I needed next on the Great Bow as well, because... In fact, let me teleport back there. We're going to do the outro now. Yeah, I would like to get this up as well. We've now got a way of gaining great arrows as well. And maybe this is what we need with Renala. Maybe the Great Bow ends up being the winner's choice. Maybe that can chunk enemies down. We can make a bunch of the status effect arrows as well. Perhaps we can bleed or something. I do seem to remember that we, on my first playthrough, bled her through the first phase, or like put a bunch of status effects on her, and she didn't like that. This needs 6. I don't think he sold 6s, but I could be wrong. I guess we can just fly over there again. It'll only take a second. I could also do this manner and get to Rani to do the Rani questline stuff, which I think takes me to Seafura River and all of that jazz. We also have Ansil River, which will take me to Moog eventually, I think. Hello. Do you sell 6?
Braved.
You don't. You sell 4. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I could do that as well. Alright. I will make another list of things to do and see if any of them can help me. We could also, again, just run through Limgrave and grab all the bosses in here. I don't think the rune is necessarily, or the runes we'll get from doing that is necessarily worth it. I don't think there's anything else down here that I particularly need to do either. But I'll have a look into it. And then maybe, I kind of want to try and do more bosses. I want to get the momentum going again. Maybe if I can get some arrows and stuff, maybe we'll return to Renala again and see how we deal with the first phase with those new arrows. I've also got Mighty Blow as well, which I think will be better than Rain of Arrows for the first phase. And if we can get through the first phase, then we can actually, you know, do something. Oh, I just remembered as well. Sorry, I'm getting Captain distracted in the outro. Part of the reason why I wanted the ballistas as well, or this hand ballista, was actually to help me get through this first phase. Maybe we use the hand ballista to also chunk down the children, because you only need to shoot them once, right? I don't need to use a full arrow, and I've been just passively collecting bolts all this time, so that's something else we can look at, but we'll try and sort out our equipment slots by the next episode. Anyway, thanks for watching, YouTube. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like and subscribe. Everything helps me out. Let me know any tips, tricks, or hints in the comments below, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!